Hi everyone, Debbie here. We're going to decorate my December monthly spread in my Happy Planner. Yeah, it's not done yet. This is actually the 5th of December. I probably won't even get this posted till Saturday. But with that being said, I still want to decorate it. Yeah, better late than never, I guess. But I have this Christmas vintage ephemera book that I got off of Amazon last year. And this is actually linked in my Amazon storefront. There'll be a link for that in the description of this video if you want to go in there. Check out my planning and journaling supplies. It'll be in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I put it in last year. And in this book, I mean, this is a pretty nice book. But in this book, there was this page, and it was a whole page of these little circles. So they're 1.5 inches. I have a 1-inch hole punch and a 2-inch and a 2.5 inch. I don't have a 1.5 inch. So I cut these out by hand, and I snipped a little bit off the bottom so that I can put them. I'm going to put these little circles in my boxes. I just think that they'll be really cute. I'll look for something after to go down my sidebar. But for now, I think these are absolutely adorable. I've also cut out, they had some words. They had just some Christmas themed words in this kind of muted gold color. And they have these little jars as well. So I'm going to put these down in here and see if I can get a vintage Christmas themed spread for December. Yeah, I guess the first thing I should do is actually take my pages out because it's so much easier. You can tell it's been a while since I've done this. My goodness. Now, I've used these books in my planner before, and all I use is the Scotch permanent glue stick, and I buy these by the case off of Amazon. There, I'm just going to use a piece of scratch paper to put this down so that I don't end up with glue all over my pages where I don't want it. So I want this mason jar to go on the 2nd of December. Right there. And I cut a couple of these ones extra short so that I could put one on New Year's Eve and one on Christmas Eve. And I could still put them even with this top line here, but I didn't cover up the words. Now these are all snowman themed, I think. I'm pretty sure they're all snowman themed pictures, but they're so pretty. Just so pretty. So what's everybody been doing? I've been doing a lot of stalking on my family and friends' Facebook pages, looking at all the snow. They've just been hit with such a ton of snow in Ontario. Oh my gosh. Like we've got about 4 inches maybe here in the last week. And I saw a post on YouTube that said that Gravenhurst, which isn't very far from where everyone that I know lives, I mean, it's an hour's drive, And they got so much that there was a state of emergency. Like it was a disaster there. They had 4 feet of snow. One of the highways, Highway 11, was closed from early Saturday morning, I believe, right through until Monday because there were cars and trucks stuck on the highway that absolutely couldn't get through. They were there. They were stranded. And a friend she reposted a thing that she found from Gravenhurst that said everybody had to stay home, be patient. There was no place for them to go, like literally no place for them to go because the town hadn't been able to shovel out because when they get 4 feet of snow, that's right, you heard me, 4 feet of snow, they don't have the removal equipment available to get rid of it all. And they had to wait for help to help them come and get rid of all of that snow. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I was doing one of two things. I was feeling bad for them that they had gotten that much that they'd been dumped on like that. And it wasn't that bad where my father is. He said they had a couple of feet, but that it had come in a few different snowfalls. And he's 90 and he still snow blows his own driveway. But he said that he was going out and he'd go halfway through the snowfall and get rid of what was out there. And I'm going to put this one. No, I'm going to put it there. I already started to, and I don't want that glue to be down there. So I took those ones that I cut out and I've kind of just sprinkled them about. I want to put a few of these words down just because they're so pretty. They are peace on earth. Mistletoe, I think I'm going to use. I'm going to do joy to the world. And I'm going to use the word stocking. And the word tree. So I just love the font that's been used for these words. I just think it's so pretty. And I'm going to use in a manger as well. I've got some fuzzies stuck to my fingernail. There. So I haven't put anything down for Christmas Day yet. So I'm going to grab the book and I'm going to look through here. And I want a snowflake or there's some teeny tiny ones. So cute, all these little circles. Christmas, 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 Merry Christmas. Christmas greetings right there. I think that's it. So I'm just going to take this. And I'm going to put this one down on Christmas Day. That's just about perfect for there. Now I just want the Christmas. I want the words to be straight like this. So Christmas greeting. I'm going to put I need the other one of those. So I have these two little Christmas ornaments that I thought were cute. They were just on this page. So I'm just going to put those there. I have this little Christmas sack. And I'm going to put it just off the side of this one. I've got another one of these. That's depressing when you think about how much snow that they've got. And we're still 2 weeks away, more than 2 weeks away from the first day of winter. But it is what it is. We can't help what we get there. So we have that. Now I want a sidebar. And the back. So all these papers are decorated on the back as well. I probably won't use anything. Oh, it's too bad. I thought if I can find one of these pages that I'm not really fussy on the page and it has a great back, that would be perfect. So I probably won't use a ton of these tiny little circles. And this is really adorable. I want it to be straight. So snowmen and Christmas trees. And I want to cut it right there. There, so I have my complete month done. So that will work for me. This page right here, and I want to do some decorating on it as well. So I do have this, which I thought was absolutely adorable, which I think I'm going to put here. I cut it out of that same book. Oh, I love these little pictures, these little postcards that are on here. So I have myself a couple of postcards, and I think I'm going to do something like that. I just think it's absolutely adorable, and I think I only need one little spot to write in. And then I'm just going to set this one up here like this. So I have a spot to write. And I've got my postcards on there. So let's put this back together. There. So vintage. It is. It's absolutely adorable. And I think I'll go through the same book and cut out one image for each day and just put it in a different box, depending on what I have to put in my top row and my bottom row, etc., etc. And just decorate each week really, really quick. And I'll come back and I'll show you what that looks like. There, so I went ahead and I finished it. It's much quicker to just do it and not be talking about it. So I'll show you what I've got. So you saw this and the monthly page. So all I've done is a little bit of decorating across each week with some squares and rectangles and very simple cuts. I did most of the cutting on my paper trimmer just to make it easier. And I went across. So this one looks like vintage stamps. I don't think that's the first one though. No, it's not. So this one is some postcards, and then this little one here. Then some vintage stamps. This was all just little rectangles, but they're all these 1950s ladies, and they're all decorated for Christmas and Christmas shopping. Oh, it's just so cute, these vintage 50s pictures. Love them. So I have a few more of these left over, so I put them there, and then I added a few more of these here. This is Christmas Day, of course, and this says Christmas 1907, and then it's got some sheet music behind this pretty little girl here. And then there's this adorable little girl, a really pretty picture. And then, of course, this one. And I didn't do anything for the last 2 days of the year because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to decorate this page in my 2025 planner, which means this is done. This is the end of the year in this book. So that's all of December in my happy planner. I'm really glad it's done. I didn't get everything done in November when I wasn't feeling well, and I kind of stuck in a few stickers after the fact, but I like doing it ahead of time so much better. It's just, this is really cute with all these little circles on here. I really like this. I'm surprised because I didn't think it would turn out this cute with just these images. Anyway, I hope you like it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps way more than you even know. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love if you did that before you left. Come on back, see what I'm up to, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, take care, everybody. Happy holidays. Bye-bye for now.